Hi Rumians, I'm Druzhnik. Thank you for being here and welcome back to another episode of the Jewish Raj. In our Crusader Kings 3 series where we just inherited the Rabban Raj and lost Lanka because now our uncle owns it, Maharaja Simeon ben Joseph of Lanka. The good thing is it's in the family. The bad thing is it's not ours. And he's got 2 children already, so that's not good. But at least they are properly named, Joseph and Simeon, so that's nice. They're starting to take over the naming convention. That's very good. I'm very happy. I mean, with they, I mean the AI. As long as you're stubborn and you keep going, it does what you want it to do. Here, though, it's not the name that we want this child to have. Parakirama. That's a little bit of a mistake. Can we change your name? I don't think we can. Sad days. Sad days. Oh well, maybe you'll have to kill this child. No. Kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so what we'll do... I'm a terrible person. Is she pregnant? Yes, she's pregnant. Give us a daughter. We need bargaining chips. We need to look at our council, and we need to look at what we're gonna do. We need to look at our domain, because we are way over. We need to check everything that we've got and rethink our strategy. Now, we also need to choose a lifestyle. This guy is a flamboyant trickster. He's not very good at it. His stewardship is abysmal. It's absolutely terrible. And you can immediately see it in the income, or maybe, I haven't unpaused it yet, so maybe it'll fix itself. But unfortunately, this dude is generous. That is a very bad trait for a ruler. He's so bad to be generous. Oh my lord. Okay. But let's go for intrigue. I mean, why not? Do we want that? He's already got 4 out of 27 perks. He was going for schemer. Why? Why would you need that? I mean, he can kidnap people. That's nice. We can murder people. Seducer. I don't know. I'm not too happy with this. I mean, we could go... he already has some of the nice stuff. So maybe we should do something else, actually. What I would like is... maybe we should go for diplomacy. And, we had diplomacy before. But it might be good to go diplomat. He can already kidnap, so why not? He does have a perk unlock available. But the other thing that might be useful is learning. Not really this part of the tree, I don't think, but maybe more like, what was it that I was thinking about? You know, the cultural conversion and buy claim, sanctioned loopholes. I like this. And then stewardship is always good too. Especially if we would go administrator. But his stewardship is very bad, but this could help. This could help get our income up. This is not a bad idea either, huh? But I kind of also want this. Let's go diplomat first. Maybe not full diplomat, but we'll go down the tree a little bit and then we'll go for stewardship. So let's actually start with... we will need prestige, so maybe we'll just go for majesty. We always need prestige, so it's fine. And then, can I use... oh, I can use this perk. Okay, cool. Cool. So, let us actually murder scheme power. You know, you never know if you have to murder somebody, so let's do that. Let's just take that in case we need it. You know, you never know. Okay, so now, let's look at all the land we've got. So, we still have the main holdings here. We have this duchy title, and then a Raj title that's also a duchy title. We do have 2 kingdoms. Whoa, we have 2 We have 2 kingdoms. Interesting. I don't think we had that before. Huh. That's fascinating. So there must be a lot of wars that I can declare. Okay, we need to look at this very carefully because the thing I was thinking, these are quite a few counties here. When we had Lanka, we were very close to the Deccan Empire, but not close enough. But we have 28 now. We do have the double kingdoms, though, so that's nice. So we just need the counties. I guess maybe... No, I didn't have that. That makes no sense, because you would lose it. But we need more counties, and we need 600 gold. We might be able to get that with this character. The counties here that we would add, that would be... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 counties. So we wouldn't have made it. We wouldn't have had enough. But we would have had 36. That's closer to 50 than 28. So we definitely want Lanka back, right? So let's see. I could abduct him, but what would that give us? I kind of just want to claim his title, really. Kingdom. Would be bad for our family name. Do we care? We do not. He currently doesn't have a lot of troops, so in a war, we might be able to win it easily. It would be stressful because I'm generous, but I want this. So I think this is one of the things that I'm going to start off doing. But let's first assign our council. We need a good chancellor. We have a vassal here who can be a chancellor. We have another vassal who's just as good. None of them is particularly interesting to me. No. You're both quite obscure. Okay. So, you're pretty okay too. You though, you are very unhappy. But you know what? You could be the court chaplain. Unless you're not a proper Jew, which is what it looks like. You are not a proper Jew, sir? We need to change that. Where did you go? Here. Are you not a Jew? You are not a Jew. Huh. We can fabricate a hook on him. Let's fabricate a hook on him. So we will for now not put him on the council because we are going to make him the court chaplain. He has very good skills, very good stats. So he's old and he's ailing, but maybe he'll make it. So actually, I was already looking for the chancellor. So you can be the chancellor, and let's see, we need a good steward because we're not good. So here, Joseph of Alupa, you're a powerful vassal. Maybe we will make you the steward, although you could also be a pretty okay spy master, and this guy is very unhappy too. He's got a lot of troops, more than you do. So I guess you're gonna be the steward. Jose. And then we have a marshal. I would like a vassal to be a marshal. Should we go with the dwarf marshal again? She's pretty good. Let's go with the dwarf marshal. And then our spy master, he's only a Shorvier, so he doesn't need to stay a spy master. We could give it to this guy, although I don't know if he's gonna like us enough, because he is at -68. And but there's too many duchies and all these things, so he will like us. It's fine. He will like us. Okay, so we have our full council, almost. So that means that we can start looking at our domain, and we indeed have too many duchies. We have 4 duchies. So, let's see. The Cheranadu is up there. We don't need up there. Up there, there's so much room. Okay, oh yeah, that's up there too. Raichurdoab. So I think we should give the 2 northern duchies away, don't you think? Let's see. So we'll see who is in there. That's me. Thakana is me. This is this my wife? No, she's just my vassal. And then him, Fatapi. You're a rapacious antagonist. Oh, no. And what about you then? You look fine. You're honest. You're better. You're content. So I think I'm gonna give it to her. She can become, let's see, grant titles. You can have, it's not that duchy. Which one was it again? I think it was Raihur Doab. Yeah. That makes sense to give it to her. So let's give that to her. You now have that whole thing. But I think I still own some of the lands here. Yeah. Kopam and Idatarainadu. Okay. So let's give away Kopam to somebody else. Oh, we can rename it, but we don't want to do that. Kopam. Okay, so let's see. Do we have a good Shorvir or family member who we could give the thing to? What am I doing? What am I doing? Drush. You should know how this works. Give title. Dum-dum. Grant 2. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so I don't want her to become too strong. So you have nothing. And you're intelligent. I want to keep you here. Okay. You can get it. So you have Kopam now. And then we might have wanted to do this first before we gave stuff to council members. Okay. Who else? You're Jose, so we're not gonna give you too much. We don't want the other part of the family to become too strong. But maybe you then, although you're vengeful, but that's okay. You're kind of useless though. I don't need you. You are wrathful, diligent, and deceitful. Sure. Sounds good to me. There you go. And then I want to give those titles, I want to grant those vassals to that woman. So, how do I do that again? It's probably gonna be, yeah. There we go. Yep, grant vassal. Grand vassal, so she'll be very happy. She'll love me. Okay, so that's a good thing. Now, it also wants me to grant Takur blah 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 to Raja Marcos of Jose. Do I... No, not you, you. Okay, he's not on the council. We don't really need him. It's fine. Sure. You can have him. Then I still own too much. So I have the Kalyani Raj to give away, which has 2 titles. This is mine, and Sagar is his, okay? Are you interesting at all? You're chaste, craven, and trusting. You know what? You're gonna get the whole thing. You're gonna get the whole thing. Oh, I forgot your name now. Is it you? Oh, man. You. Sagar. Okay, you have a very interesting name. Katurukalama. Okay. Katurukalama. That should be something I can remember, right? Drink. Wait, hang on. This thing. Okay. Shouldn't that come up as the first option? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, here. Right? No. No. Okay, there are multiple Katuralamans. That's annoying. That is very annoying. Hang on. There must be an easier way to do this. Yeah, grant titles. Dum-dum. Kalyani, okay. Let's give you this thing and that thing. Cool. Okay. So you love me. I like to be loved. It's a good thing to be loved. Okay, I still own too many titles. So now we don't have too many duchies anymore. So let's look at our family member. With the very high learning. Oh, but we can't put you there, so hang on. We need to... Yeah. You are at minus 70. Because you have high taxes. You want that seat on the council. I lost the too many duchies. If you get a council seat, you'll be at minus 30 still. Wow. You have this, the Hoysala Raj, basically. It's just that his learning is so good. We can grant him a title. He would be happy to get a title. It's a little bit difficult to give away titles now though. We do need to keep a title here in Karnataka. So what are you? Yeah, you already have a duchy and a county. So, Kerala, Taganur. Oh, you can give him... Because he's over here. So he could get this. But that's a pretty nice one. I don't want it to be too dispersed. What about this? Tagadur. It's not too great. We could do that. We could give him this. Him. Sure. Okay. So he likes me for that, at the very least. Then, are you a little bit closer? I don't know, but that will take a little bit more time. So I'm still over domain limit. I can give away... Yeah, I can give away this thing, probably. Oh, that's also pretty nice. There's a lot of nice things here. The Temple of Palakat. Do we want this temple? Do we really need this temple? Probably not. Grant a low noble. Okay. So that's a good thing. And then we have a barony. But baronies are not bad. Baronies are not bad. We want to keep the barony in our capital. So in that case, I am going to give away Adoni. Is not great. Do I want to give Adoni away? I don't think I can. I can. Okay, let's give away Adoni. Although, when we switch over to stewardship, we might actually be able to get another... No, you know what? Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Okay. Oh, county control disabled buildings. Why? What's going on? Why are you disabled? We'll re-enable next month. Okay. Sure. Is that the same thing here? Yep. I don't know why. I don't know why. Kunjakari. Yep. Everything is going to be re-enabled. Okay. So we don't care about this. Go away. Okay. So let's see. Low county control. That's fine. You can create another duchy. Should we do that? Gives us prestige. Costs money, but it's not the worst idea. Get another duchy in there. And then, we can claim this. So let's create that duchy. So Adoni is in there. Banavasi is in there. And Uchadu blah 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 is in there. She Was she the one who already got really cool stuff from me? Yeah. So let's not give it to her. Let's give it to the dwarf marshal. You're gonna get the duchy, okay? You're gonna get the duchy. What was the name of the thing that I just made? Recent? Everything is recent. That's the problem. This thing. I think it was this thing. Yeah, it was this thing. So let's give you this duchy title. Okay, there we go. So you now have the duchy. That's a good thing. So we have this, and then do we have to put vassals underneath her again? No, apparently not. Yes, this is fine. Family members can get married. My half-sister, okay, we'll look at that in a bit, and my sister, all bald. That's fine. Let's see if we can declare some nice cool wars. So we can seize this, and it's the same thing. So we can do that. That's a very good option. Then we have Panaji. It's a holy war. We have claims of on a small territory. Holy war. Lanka is, of course, for claims, but they would become independent, so that's not gonna... Oh, this one doesn't. Because this is my wife. Oh! This would still work. Would she get everything, though? No, she would just get part of it. No. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Okay, and then this is a holy war. Okay, so I think we're gonna go for the Guti Takana first. Because that's not too special. Let's unpause the game and run just a little bit to see if anything happens. Dangerous faction. Okay, Liberty faction with a few stupid members. Can we make sure that... Yeah, you're annoying me. You're annoying me. You should not be in this faction. So, let's see. We can abduct him. Nope. I'm compassionate. Really? I'm compassionate? Are you kidding me? That is annoying. Their military power is not bad. That's the problem. Oh, no, that's very bad. Okay. So, let's see. What can I do to make you happier? They're gonna send an ultimatum soon, so that's the problem. If I could get you off of that thing, why are you there? You're ambitious. And you are vengeful, but we never did anything to you. He wants a seat on the council. We could quickly make a little fix and put him here. See if that would make him leave the faction. That's not good. I don't really want it to fire because they are quite strong. I mean, I could probably fight them, but why would I if I might not have to? Let me think. Think. We have no prisoners. We do, but you have nothing that we want. Okay, I want you to convert and I want to recruit you, I think. You're probably not bad. Well, you're not great, but you can be a candidate. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? He's ambitious. He's not going to leave the faction. I would have to threaten him somehow. I could send him a gift. That would increase his opinion of me. But I don't want to lose money unnecessarily on this. I don't want to do that. So. I guess I'm not going to do anything. If I could get her out, but she's stupid anyway. She doesn't contribute. Maybe he will leave, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I really doubt it. I can change his contract. He will like that. But I really don't think that he will stop being in that faction for it. But we can see. Oh, it won't improve his opinion anyway. Oh yes, it will improve his opinion. Let's just see. Let's see. And then, does he have any negative contract things? No, he doesn't. But I could, for example, sanction war declaration for him. There you go. Let's see if that helps. Probably not. Probably not. But it's a good thing that we didn't declare war yet, because we want to see first if we will have a problem with this faction. We have 8 months. Oh dear. It's only getting bigger. They want lower crown authority. That's the problem. Okay, I'll go to the feast. Somebody left. Actually, no, they didn't. So we want to stop people from joining these factions, but now they have 16 months. Okay. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna declare that war. After all. And we're gonna seize this thing. Thank you. This is great. Let's raise our troops. And I now know why I was losing piety, because when you hire the Holy Order, it says no cost, but apparently it costs you piety. It doesn't say so, though. We can try and see if that's the case, but I'm assuming that the person who told me about this wasn't lying. They were probably right. So... yeah. Is a thing. It's a thing. So let's see, let's merge these armies, and then... let's go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was see if... yeah, you're a fine commander, no problem. Oh, look, there's a... oh, no, that's something else. Let's go kill them. It's good to be at war. Now, we did take this claim, right? Ooh, Raj of Ruhunu. Where is that? I see nothing light up. But maybe I'm too far zoomed out. Was it this thing? No, I don't know. Am I paused? I'm paused. No, I wasn't paused. Okay, let's go here and take that down. Because we will need it. And... wow, this was an episode with not a lot going on, was there? We're already at 29 minutes almost. How did this happen? Well, I did have a lot of things I needed to do in terms of empire management. I'm sorry about that, but I hope you enjoy seeing this too. But I'm afraid I will have to cut this one here and end this siege in the next episode. We have a daughter. Very good. I like Zivia, but Hamide. It's been a while since we've been able to name a daughter. But yes, I will cut the episode here, finish this war in the next episode, and then we will see where we go from there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit the like button, and please consider subscribing. It helps out immensely. New episodes come out regularly, and I hope to see you next time.